For a while quite recently you could have bought a Pixel 7a, but you'd be pretty dumb if you did. Two early samples of the unreleased Google phone popped up on eBay recently, priced at a whopping $2,500 each. That's compared to the typical Pixel A series price of $400 or so, not great value. Of course, this is priced so high because it's not for sale yet. This is an engineering sample, and that explains the weird characters and lines on the back here. Google uses these markings to identify the phones if they're leaked. And turns out Google has already tracked down these two devices and made sure they can't spill any secrets, even if someone with $2,500 to burn wanted to acquire them from a sketchy eBay seller. That's because when confidential pre-release samples like this leak out, Google will generally send a brick OTA to the unit in question. This works the same as any other over-the-air update you might get, but when it arrives, it wipes the internal storage of the phone, including the operating system. That's why these two rogue Pixels can only boot to the bootloader as opposed to Android itself. Which, yeah, makes this even worse value for $2,500 each. As is the case with all leaked, unannounced samples that find their way onto auction sites, the plug was pulled on the eBay listing after just a few days. However,